And look, we got to talk about the Texans. I mean, let's talk about it. But I mean, for years, the Texans have been a difficult franchise to watch at times. We have spurts of good seasons. This season has been a magical season for us. I mean, 10-7 in the regular season, winning our first playoff victory in 5 years. We now have more playoff victories since 2002, when the inception of the Houston Texans. We have more playoff victories than the Dallas Cowboys have since 2002.
I tell you, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, we're feeling good right now. We're feeling good in Houston. We hadn't felt this way, and truly, you probably never felt this way. We haven't felt this way in a long time here in the city. It was. We had a huge scare when that kid went down for those 2 games. That concussion. Not knowing if he was going to get back, having to pass that concussion protocol and whatnot, but he got back and boom, got right back in the saddle. Rookie of the year, no doubt. Rookie of the year, no doubt. But to see how that young kid go out there and command that team with so much poise. I mean, he has so many veteran aspects of his game. So I'm just so happy, man, to see them boys go out there and represent H-Town. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's like goosebumps feeling the way we're feeling right now about this team. I'm serious, man. It's real.
What was great about it too is we were watching the game during the reality wrestling show beforehand, with the pre-production meetings and stuff like that. And connected to the arena is a sports bar. And what was so great is the sports bar would have this huge pop next door that we could hear. And then Booker, I guess, the live feed was a few seconds delayed on your phone.
Yeah.
So I remember there's this huge pop, and then Booker grabs his phone and goes, "Oh, something good's about to happen."
That's down. Interception. It was just nuts, man. The boys went out there. They went off, man. They represented, unlike them Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. I was just looking at the thing where Jerry Jones was talking, and they had you could tell it was superimposed. And they had put
tears.
That they put some lips on him, and his eyes was real red. He was crying, and his lips was bubbling real bad as he was giving his speech about not blaming anybody right now and this, that, whatnot. We didn't make it this time. It was. I was like, man, it's cold, man. People can really make you look. If I wouldn't have known, I would have believed it. It was really Jerry Jones talking like that.
I was watching the Dallas Cowboy Green Bay Packers game, and this was my favorite thing in the whole game.
I bet you.
Well, I don't know. We might have different things because it was so funny. But it was like Green Bay runs it down, gets a touchdown, right, and then they're up at least 3 scores to none at this point, or something like that. And they cut to Jerry Jones in the box, and he just does this.
Look, I already knew what you was talking about. I swear to God. That's exactly what I was going to say. I wish you would have let me say it first, man. Because Jerry, he was sitting in the chair like mine, and he just freaking.
I got such a pop from me.
I knew he was going to say that, man. He knew it was a lost cause. CD Lamb, he knew it was over with too, man. He started crying. Everybody was Dak, you could tell everybody rhythm was just off. Their body language was just off. It just didn't seem like seemed like they were scared to win that game, man. It was shocking. It was shocking to see and there again, another bust season for the Cowboys. And they're talking about getting Belichick in there. They're talking about Belichick may be able to come in and resurrect the Cowboys. What do you think about that?
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, you have a quarterback with talent. I mean, Dak has talent. He's questionable in big games. I get it, but he's got a lot of talent. Mike McCarthy, I think he's won one Super Bowl since 2007 or something, 2008, somewhere around there.
One thing that got me about the game, right, was Dak Prescott this whole season, he's had this cadence, here we go, here we go. He'd be saying it real loud the whole game, and Charmel would be like going crazy, like, Willie, please stop doing that, because he's the only one that does it. And then by the middle of this game, he was going, here we go. Here we go. He didn't have that exuberance in his voice. He didn't have that cadence, like he normally. He knew it was over with, man.
Oh, they knew. He knew. He knew it was done. But they tried to come back. They tried to come back a little bit.
Come on, that was scrub time. And you know what? His numbers was awesome. He had 400 yards passing. All after the game was pretty much done, though. You know what I mean? It was
right.
It was that game was much worse than the score showed. It was a rout, man. They looked bad.
It was an ass kicking.
Youngest team in the NFL beat them like that too. Youngest team, almost like coming out of college. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I mean, they were first in their division, 12-5 record.
Yeah, unbeaten at home.
Unbeaten at home.
Yeah,
and got mollywopped, man.
Bad.
Hate to see it.
It started quick too. You know what I mean? Like right out the blocks. It started quick, and from there it was like a snowball going downhill. It just kept getting bigger, faster, stronger. Dak was running for his life. He couldn't complete a pass. It was bad. CeeDee Lamb, I mean, his percentage was so bad. It wasn't even funny. They started running Gallup. Gallup tried to get in the game and said, "Man, let me resurrect this thing." But it was too late. It was over. The game was over before it started.